Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock and our daily lives that we are doing at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day except for Monday. Monday evenings the live is at the normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 2 hours. All the other days it's just 1 hour, and we are doing this through the duration of the COVID-19 crisis because lots of people are stuck at home and that's not good for your mental health. So we are doing our very best to give people some time to socialize. You do that through the live chat, and if this is your first time ever participating in an actual live chat on YouTube, you must be logged into your YouTube account in order to participate. It will not let you participate in chat otherwise. While you are there, please make sure that you are selecting live chat from the drop-down menu. Sometimes it defaults over to top chat, and that is no fun at all. The same goes if you are watching the replay. You have to select live chat instead of top chat. I don't know if they are here or not, but we have the Three Musketeers here at It's Crochet O'Clock. They would be Freaky, Anthony, and Sue, and they are gestures. They really are. If you say something that can be made into a pun at the expense of you and laughter for everybody else, they're going to do it, and they're quick on it. So if you've not been around, they've been around for a really, really long time, okay? They're locals. They're harmless. Pay them no mind. Just enjoy the laughs that they give you. Oh, hello, everybody. Is it Friday? Kayla said, hello friends, it's Friday. Is it Friday? I have no idea what day it is. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Lots of people here. I see some new names. We have Dee and Ida moderating for us today. Ida is going to be just a little bit late, but she will be here. Terry said, I want to be a musketeer. Oh. Was there the four musketeers? You can be, what, D'Artagnan? D'Artagnan! I clicked live, but it says top. So you click that drop down button and then click on live chat and it will switch for you. We need to add a Dilbert to the disclaimer. Delbert, he's Delbert. He is Delbert. I'm just waiting just a couple minutes. I'll probably give it like 3 more minutes because YouTube sends out its notices, so I want to give everybody a chance to get in here before I open this. I received my package, and hopefully it's got the Clover Swift bead in it. Hopefully, we will see. It's coming from that area. Hello, Miss Kirby. How are you? It's not switching. It should, Bonnie. It is such a dreary day outside. It was so beautiful yesterday. The sun was out, it was 80 degrees, the wind was blowing at a nice steady pace. Oh, it was beautiful. That's some lovely yarn in the background. Yes, it's a mess right now. It's an actual mess, but I'm glad that you think that it's lovely. Just as we start live, my county issued a stay-at-home order from midnight tonight through April 12th. That's happening all over. I want to go outside. Ugh. I know. I know. Hello from Northwest Minnesota. Hello, Michelle. At Stephanie, I have a question. Does Good Loop ship to Europe? Yes, I will ship to Europe. I don't know how much it's going to cost you, but yes, I will ship to Europe. It was hot here yesterday. It was, I'm sure if the wind hadn't have been blowing here yesterday, it would have been a scorcher, but it was quite lovely here yesterday. It's very, very, very overcast. Very overcast. Hello, Jay Scott from Seattle. And there's Sue, Musketeer number 3. People got in trouble from our mayor. They were at the lake congregating and she got mad. Understandably so. Understandably so. I keep getting mad. I just posted on my personal Facebook page yesterday. We had like 17,000 more confirmed cases, and I know that that's because more testing is becoming available, but still, we surpassed China yesterday in confirmed cases. And I'm just like, y'all stay at home because one of y'all is going to be the reason that Betty White gets this mess. And that's unacceptable. Hello, Jennifer from Indiana. I've crocheted 30 granny squares in the last 50-ish hours. Get it, Caleb? North Carolina schools are closed until mid-May. So we just got the notice that New Mexico schools are going to be closed for the rest of the school year and that they are working on alternative measures for the children, for online classes, and maybe parents go pick up packets at the beginning of each day. So until this point, we have not had internet accessibility issues during the day. Marley Bird has experienced some issues with her lives because of children doing schoolwork from home. So I don't know how long it's going to take them to get on that. I don't know how our infrastructure is going to handle it. I do know that I pay for the super duper internet so that we don't ever have a problem. I don't know if that's going to help us or not. We will just have to see what happens. Let me see, everybody. All right. I agree. Love Betty White. Protect Betty White. Exactly. So, here's the package. Here's the package. Let's open it. See what's inside. Dum, dum, dum. I'll just put that right there. Dum, dum, dum. All right. Here we go. Bonnie Bay Crochet shared her bonbon blanket today. Are you going to have enough bonbons? When Bonnie did the colorful cables throw, Love Crafts ran out of the colors of paint box. Simply Erin yarn. I will be able to tell you that, Kathy. I will be able to tell you exactly how many kits I make. That is part of my duties that I have to get together on Sunday. Bonnie was just able to give me her final counts for everything. So on Sunday, while I am in my Zoom meetings with the patrons, I am going to be putting together kits for Bonnie's blanket. So I will have those numbers. We will have kits in fusion and in cotton. All right. What is this? Okay. Ugh, it's all over me. So let's see. Just to follow up, if you guys did not hear, from the last situation, I opened up the box and it was empty. Live here. So, you know, small businesses, things happen. I have made my own mistakes with good loops, and thank goodness everybody has been, for the most part, understanding. We've only had one person that was super nasty. But, you know, mistakes happen all the time. And she called me. I sent her an email. That was on a Saturday. I sent her an email because as a small business person, I did not want to bother her because my days off are very few and far between. And when I do get a day off, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to do anything but create a semicircle of snacks around me and lay on the couch and binge Netflix. So I sent her the email. She called me on Sunday and she was very kind. She was very apologetic and sent me another one right out the next morning. So here it is. This is the Clover Swift Bead. This is new from Clover. Let me flip this screen around. This is new from Clover. It came out at the beginning of the month. I'm very excited to try this because apparently it's going to revolutionize the way that we bead. So if you were not watching the first one, oh, she left me a nice little note. So the Clover Swift bead cost $11.95. My shipping and handling cost $5.95. So that cost me a total of $17.90. I did have a problem because I was not given notice when I first went to go purchase this. You couldn't purchase it anywhere online except for at the Clover website, which I don't have a problem with. I went to Clover, I placed my order, and then they sent me a confirmation email. And then when it came, I realized that it was not packed from a warehouse. You can tell. It was taped up. It was packaged perfectly. So it made me think, and then I looked at it, and it didn't come from Clover. It came from somewhere in Kentucky, which kind of upset me and made me cranky. So I went back to actually look at my email, and that was where they told me that it would either be fulfilled from Clover or from a third party. There was no indication when I was placing my order that Clover was going to give my information to a third party. I went back and I went through the process again as if I was going to purchase something, just to make sure that I wasn't overexcited about it. And as I was going through the process, there was no indication. I did not get indication or the information that my information would be passed on to somebody else until after I had purchased it. So for me, that was not okay, because I like to know where I am spending my money and who I am giving my money to. I like to have that choice, and I get very cranky when that choice is taken away from me. Turns out this woman who ended up fulfilling my order, Miss Janice P. Campbell from Kentucky, is very lovely. Thank goodness. Because if she wasn't, I would be very, very cranky. So here is the Swift bead. Keep that in mind if you decide to go and purchase one. Here it is right here, and Miss Campbell informed me that there was a bit of a learning curve, that people are reporting that there's a bit of a learning curve. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. Just like the ones that I showed you guys the other day, it has the open eye. Oh, D, can you please ding Emma? I forgot. Can you please ding Emma and remind her she needs some live time? So let me see if I can put it here for you guys to see. There we go. You see this open end right there? That's where you thread your yarn. And then at the end of this sucker, there is, I can't even, oh, it's white. Of course it's white. Let me see. Can we get down there? So it has a little hook. Do I have something that is not white that is not going to shine? Hold on. Hold on. Can we see better here? It's so tiny. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not. But it has, it's not a hook, but it kind of is a hook at the end of it. And the idea is that you should be able to just take this, ow, that kind of hurts. Ow. Oh. You should be able to take this and dip it into your beads, and this little hook here at the end is going to catch your beads. Oh, that hurt. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. All right. Let me see. Let me get some yarn. Let's try this. Let's try this. You're not going to be able to see it. It's very, very teeny. Hold on. I will try again. I'll try to bring it up towards the camera for you guys to see. It's very super thin. Very, 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 that's hot glue. I was doing a project in here. Oh, it fell. Stay. So let me see. Oh, this way, Steph. There we go. I don't even know if it's going to focus for you guys to be able to see. It's not. It's very, very, very teeny. I mean, super, super, super duper teeny. Very, very, very teeny. Hey, Stephanie, it's sharp, right? It is sharp. It poked me just right. All right. We got the beads open. So these are some beads that I had left over from my first Rambling Rose shawl that I filmed for Emma. No, I didn't film with this one. I filmed with the pink ones. But my first Rambling Rose shawl that I did was in blues. So we're going to, come on. We are going to, yeah, I'm that person. Don't judge me. Get through. Thank you. All right. So the yarn goes down there. There's a little twist here at the end of this eye where it will hold your yarn. And apparently, so they say, you can just take this and dive into your beads, and it's going to grab your beads. Maybe this little Duma Flotchy needs to be pulled out just a little bit more. All right. Let's take bets. How many beads will she drop? Thanks, Sue. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's not looking all that great right now. It really isn't. Maybe this little sucker needs to be bent out just a little bit more. All right. So, well, it's catching on it, but it's not actually staying. I mean, honestly, those beads may be too big. Well, you know, see, the thing is, oh, I got one. I got one. Okay. All right, I got one. The thing is they said that you could use this with any size. Oh, I got 3. How about that? I got 3. Come on. Come on. I got 1. You're supposed to be able to use them with any size beads. Oh, no, little bead. Got 1. I got 2. I got 2 more. All right, so I wonder what changed. Like, do you have to hold your tongue just right for this to be a thing? Do you? I mean, but like, let me hold my, do you really? Oh, no, I say, no, stop trying to escape. You have a lovely home. I take care of you. Stop it. This is an emotional roller coaster. I know. I know. Oh. Okay, I was able to get 4 on. Well, I mean, I don't like how they're catching on the edge of the thing. I went 3 that time. How many times did I dip in for that? I mean, listen, I don't know what witchcraft they were doing in this video. Maybe I need to watch the video. Hang on, pause for dramatic effect. I can find this. I can find this. Hold on. Oh. I mean, I just saw the advertisement. I didn't watch their actual tutorial on it. Let's see what they have. Oh, it's so nice. Okay.
Welcome to Tool School. Today we want to talk about Clover's Swift Bead Quick Beading Needle.
All right.
Being able to knit or crochet with beads, or being able to add pre-strung beads as an accessory, adds a whole new dimension to our creative potential.
I agree.
In addition to a vast array of yarn colors, types, textures, it can add the almost unlimited selection of bead styles, sizes, and colors.
So true.
Beads can be a great embellishment for the collar of a sweater or the edge of a shawl. It's a beautiful technique, but requires some pre-planning. Before we start the knitting process, we need to know the placement and number of beads that will be required. Then we need to pre-string these beads on our working yarn before we cast on. Pre-stringing our beads gives us the options of where and when we want the beads to show up on our knitting.
That's not...
How do we get the beads onto our working yarn? That's the question. Darning needles, dental floss
She
threaders,
just had like
beading
20
needles, all
beads.
have been used in the past. But if you're knitting a major project with hundreds of beads, loading them one at a time, you're going to be in for the long haul.
Truth.
Once all the required beads are on the working yarn, we can knit away, slipping a bead on wherever
Okay, let's
needed
get
for
to
our
it.
project. But what is the truly best way
Hey,
to
they
get
have
all
the
of those
same
beads
counter as
onto
me.
our working yarn? Clover Swift Bead Quick Beading Needle. The Swift Bead needle has a very unique design. The point has a ratchet component that prevents beads from slipping off
And it's
once
sharp,
on the needle shaft.
and it hurts you.
To load the Swift beads,
I think there
simply
might be
push the
blood.
pointed end of the needle into the container of beads. They will automatically align themselves as they slide onto the needle.
Really?
The other end of the needle has a needle threader component, which allows us to insert our yarn and then push all of the loaded beads onto our working yarn. Now that we have our pre-strung beads, the creative process can really begin. Whether you're beading with knitting, crochet, or any other application requiring pre-strung beads, the Swift Bead is the easiest way to get the job done. That's Clover Swift Bead.
She makes
Quick
it so
Beading
easy.
Needle. I'm Steve Butler, and that's Tool School.
Steve Butler. Oh, I'm having a good run here. Look, all you got to do is actually watch the tutorial, folks. Just watch the tutorial and things just fall right into place. Apparently. Oh, wait, we have no idea what's going to pop up there. No, stop. Stop. Autoplay. All right. All right. I mean, like, yes, I'm stabbing, but that's what they were doing in the video. They were stabbing, just like stab, 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 stab. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Look, you just got to stab. I mean, like, this could be great if you're frustrated, okay? This could be great if you're frustrated. Hey, Emma. Hi. You have to stand on your left foot and blink your right eye 3 times. Yeah, I'm not going through all that mess. They did not do that in the tutorial. They did not. Oh, little bead. Get back in there. They did not do that in the tutorial. Dum, 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 dum. Look, you guys. That's the thing. You just got to keep stabbing. Oh, no, don't run away. We can't. And be careful of that. That's, ow, it got me again. You guys. I mean, seriously, this could be so great. If you are frustrated, this is awesome. And I mean, seriously, do you guys remember how many beads we beaded for the Rambling Rose shawl? I mean, if you did beads, hopefully you did the beads, because it really does add another dimension to that shawl. Look, you guys, I mean, honestly, how easy is that? How easy is that? Slow down some, but I like it. But I like it. Why do I have to slow down? I don't want to slow down. I like it. And I mean, the whole point of this is to be able to do it quicker than with a traditional beading needle. This, I mean, Whoever came up with this sucker, I mean, it's one tiny little design change. One tiny little design change. And it changes everything. Seriously. The new bubble wrap experience with a hook. Exactly. Think of someone who made you mad. Oh, I don't ever want to stop beading. Seriously. You know, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? I undid that wall hanging because I wanted to add beads to it. And then I counted up how many beads I was going to need. It took me like an hour to string all of those beads on there because this hadn't gotten to me yet. Oh, how much faster would that have been? So you don't stab yourself. Well, it's not the stabbing myself, it's not the stabby. It's just that whenever I go to go push them down, because that little hook. And you get 2 in it. How nifty is that? How nifty is that? I love how Steph went from disappointment face to love stabby. I mean, I figured it out. And you know, I'm not doing, well, I mean, I guess I am doing something different. But I was just, you know, inserting once and expecting, you know, a whole slew of beads to pop up on the needle. And apparently it don't work that way. Hey, you're going to try and fall off. There we go. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. You trying to escape. There is no escape. Guys, this is just... I love how auto captioning said I don't want to stop beading. Lord. Thank God Freaky's not here. Oh. You guys, Emma, you got to get yourself one of these. Clover, Swift Bead. All of you guys got to get yourself... If you don't even bead, you still got to have one of these. You got to have one of these. I mean, look at how quickly I strung all of those beads. How awesome is that? I am so excited. Now I want to come up with a reason to bead just on principle. Just so I can play with it. For real. Instructions not clear. Bead stuck up nose. You get 2 because they're so easy to lose, right? I mean, this sucker is awesome. Guys? All right, come on now. We were doing so well. Don't do me dirty now. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. All right. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You got, I mean, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 beads. Just that quick. How about them apples? Huh? I haven't finished my Rambling Rose because the beading part was taking forever. Now, I'm going to get that needle. I'm telling you. Okay, so before I forget, where is my information? Janice Campbell Knitting Studio. She is in Russell, Kentucky. I don't think that she has a website. I don't think that she has a website, but you can Google her and you can, she will help you. She told me specifically, no, you call me anytime. It does not matter what day it is. You call me and I will take care of you. She was a lovely, lovely woman, and she told me that she just got a fresh stock of these in the shop. So she has them. And you guys, at first, I was thinking that $11.95 for a silly little beater. I was taking one for the team, okay? Because I was not happy with paying that price. Because I got, what, like 11 billion of beading needles over there in that box that I paid like $2 for. I was a little bit cranky about that. It's worth it, you guys. Every single penny. It's worth it. No, in my house, my daughter would pierce her nose or ears with it. Oh, Lord. Whew. Steph's new stress release is beading. Not really beading, just, you know, like getting the beads onto there. I mean, honestly. I learned something new today. You guys learned something new today. I gained a new addiction today. I mean, like, who needs a stress ball? Honestly, look at that. Who needs a stress ball? Nobody. Could you give her info for us? It is the Janice Campbell Knitting Studio, and she is in Russell, Kentucky. She does not have a website listed on here, but you can Google her and you can call her and place orders with her for this. I mean, this is just, you guys. I am just blown away. I'm so happy, y'all. I love this little thing. I do, but you know what? I'm going to have to put it away or you guys are going to end up watching a whole hour of me just sitting here beading. And don't nobody want to do that. All right. I have my bead box over here. Oh, that was my coffee. I have my box here with my now inferior beaders. And so we do not lose the precious babies. We are going to put them in there, the both of them, so we do not lose the precious babies. And put them in there. Y'all, seriously, you got to get yourself one of these. You have got to get yourself one of these. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gotta. Suitable beads, 15/0 to 11/0, round beads, cylinder beads, etc. Handle with care. Handle with care. They mean that, you guys. They mean that. They're stainless steel. Guys, this little thing, I mean, honestly. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. I need 50 more of them just in case I happen to lose one. Get yourself one. Honest to goodness. Her phone is going to blow up. Well, hopefully, because she is like I said, she is a lovely, lovely woman. She was so kind to me on the phone. She was so apologetic for the error. And, you know, that really matters. How people handle mistakes. That really, really matters. And she did very, very well. She took very good care of me, you guys. Super kind woman. Give Miss Janice P. Campbell a call. After watching you take a stab at it, I think I'll get a set. I think you should. Honest to goodness. All right. Like I said earlier, looked at the pictures but did not read the directions. All right, look, I'm not going to be judged, okay? I was excited. I was excited. I'm not going to be judged about this. Oh, you guys. Seriously. All right, where's my darning needles? I have 25 minutes left. I might as well. So I don't get fussed at by my moderators. Where was that last corner? Not you. Not you either. No, not you. Of course, the last one. Of course, because that's how. Sorry, my chair is squeaky. Ugh. All right. And do you think that I remembered to go and get my favorite darning needle? Of course not. No. Do you think that I remembered? No. No, 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 no. scissors. We're going to need the scissors. Just think, Steph, once those are done, you can mail them. I suppose. Hi, here's your birthday present from 2 years ago. Hope you enjoy it. Love, Yaya. Oh, man. I really, really detest weaving in ends. I do. I know I've said that. Seriously, you guys, I don't want to do anything but play with the beater now. Why does work have to be a thing? I'm not going to complain. I can still go to work. That was not okay of me. So sorry. But I want to do nothing but play with the beads. Play with all of the beads. Of course it was the last one. You did not keep looking after. Well, tomorrow's to-do list is fixing the Arizona that needs fixing. What? Really? I'm not a workhorse, Ida. It does need to get done. It does need to get done before they get any worse. I think I have 3 centers that have popped. Which means I'm going to have to, yeah, I can see it. I have the leftover yarn from it still, because I am that person. I still have the leftover yarn from my very first Arizona. I find weaving in ends soothing. Look, we all have our things that make us feel better. Weaving in ends is not one of them for me. Never has been. Come on, get in there. Get. I'm done with you and I just want to be done. We will keep your to-do list going, right? By the time this crisis is over, my to-do list might be done. Steph, it would be a good tutorial for people on how to fix blankets. I know, I just don't have the time to film it. That's why it hasn't been done. Like, I noticed that it was broken. I noticed that one was broken, and then I noticed that I'm pretty sure it was 2 more was broken. And I told myself, you know, I'll use it to film a tutorial for how to repair them. I just don't have the time to go and film. I just don't. Come here, honestly. Stop it. I just stop. Seriously. Come here. Get in there. Is it okay if I share on a non-craft chest? Sure. If you would like. Did you mention that your fridge needs cleaned out? We could do that on the next day. Oh wait, that was me. Yeah. My fridge is actually, I think I might have a few things that I need to clean out, but it's not too bad. Steph, Kayla had a question about the Facebook page. Hold on, let me scroll up. Is it okay if I share a non? Yeah, it is, as long as it's not crazy, of course. All right, now all that's left is the ends for the border. By the time the social distancing is over, all work in projects all work in progress should be complete. I don't do well with having multiple works in progress, which is why I'm working on the granny squares now, because I still have that pattern that is in testing, and I have to make the alterations to the pattern to fix my mistakes. And I should be able to do that at work, but it has been crazy pants at work all week long. It has been just crazy pants. So I haven't had time to do it, and my brain is still on it. So I can't focus on the new design that I want to get out there because my brain is still working on the old one. I don't know how folks can have multiple projects going all at the same time. Boggles my mind. I am not that person. Come, get in there. Thank you. Come here. Come. All right, just one more. That's all I need out of you. I cut that end just a little bit short. But we made it. Yes, we did. Homemade bread out of the oven. Oh, homemade bread. I love bread. I really do. It doesn't love me, but I love bread. Me too. I'm a one work in progress person for sure. Well, hello, crazy poppy lady. I am doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Hope the same for you. Dum, dum, dum. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. One more. One more. Does anybody remember? I hate that Kim is sleeping while we're doing these because Kim would remember when I started this blanket. When did I start this sucker? When did Nurturing Fibers release the speckles? Because that was when I started writing down the pattern, I think. I don't know. It's been at least 2 years, hadn't it? Hopefully once I finish this shawl, I'll go back to my Havana blanket and finish it. Havana takes some time, but boy, is it beautiful, isn't it? I've seen some gorgeous Havanas. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Havanas. She just released a new pattern yesterday, I think. Pretty sure Tenna released a new pattern yesterday. All right, before I put all of this stuff down, let me double check. Make sure. Guys, it's done. Forever ago. We tested last year at this same time, didn't we? Did you? I don't know. Lord have mercy. Okay, if any of you folks have those projects that have been sitting there for forever and you feel horrible about yourself, just know that you're not alone, okay? Because this was supposed to be my grandson's birthday present 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It's done. It's done. You started his blanket in November of 2018, and I finished it on, oh Lord. Ugh. Man, 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 man. Well, I mean, it's done now. Kenna released the Hope Square in the Corey. I knew that she had released something. I saw that she had released something anyways. I got 14 minutes. Let's make a granny square. Just keep going at it. What are you? Nope. Nope. Really? There you are. That would be difficult. I have about 4 projects that are about 5 years old. Woo! Hubby said I made a baby blanket, but by the time I finished it, the baby had graduated college. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. Just so you guys know, if you guys aren't part of the Pip and Poppycock Facebook group, they just started today. They are doing a stash buster since a lot of the craft stores are closed and a lot of people that like Stylecraft can't get it from Wool Warehouse right now if you're in the US. So they've started a stash buster, and every day they are going to post a free square pattern that each admin got to choose their own square. Today was Emma's. It's beautiful. So that's what the Pip and Poppycock Facebook group is doing. I think it's a great idea and a great way for crochet alongs, period, I think, are awesome things because of the sense of community that they create. But I think that's going to be helpful for a lot of people. So if you guys aren't part of the Pip and Poppycock Facebook group, you should consider that, because there's lots of awesome people there. And you can work on a stash busting project with them. Wine for Steph for celebration. Yeah. Don't you feel better now? Now you need to send both blankets before they graduate college. I know. I know. There goes Emma. She's still here. I wasn't certain if Emma was still here or not. Thank you, Dee, for the link. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Maybe one of these days, It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group will be so organized as Emma. And we will think of things like that. Our Facebook group is more it's more of a secondary to the YouTube channel. So I don't ever think about things like that. I'm always trying to think of activities that we can do together through YouTube and things like that. Emma's always got the best ideas. It is really fun though. I wish that I had time to participate in it. But the only time that I really have to crochet is this hour that I am here with you guys. And I can't work on those patterns while I'm live because of copyright. Oh, what am I doing? There's not a chain there. I saw some folks were making granny squares last night after we did our little mini lesson yesterday. That's fun. Oh, my nose is itching. It's almost time, you guys. I don't want to go. Buzzed by a grackle. Ooh. At least it was just a buzzing, Tracy. It could have been much, much worse for you. What is my name? My name is Stephanie. Okie dokie, Ida. We will talk to you later. I've just sent a join request to Pip and Poppycock's Facebook. Yep, you'll have lots of fun. Make sure you read the rules. Don't go in there causing problems. Act like you got some upbringing. Don't embarrass me. A grackle gift. Mm-hmm. It could happen. There was something that I needed to do today, and I cannot remember. There was something that I needed to do on the way to work, and I cannot remember. I have to go to the post office to take orders. I have to check the mailbox to make... Oh! You guys! Here! Oh, Ida missed. I almost forgot. So, you guys have created a monster with Delbert, okay? Because now I'm waking up to messages from Delbert. And I woke up and I cannot play the first one because of copyright, and we don't want to deal with that. But he was singing me a song. It was very lovely. But, let me see. What was this one?
Hey, Stephanie, I'll do the poll right here. Ask yourself why. Because it's just gas.
So, Ida, everybody's wanting Team Delbert t-shirts, and then some other people want Team It's Crochet O'Clock t-shirts, and Ida started a poll in the Facebook group yesterday with what your favorite catchphrase was. So that was him deciding that the poll was over and that that's what the favorite catchphrase is.
How's my people, Stephanie? Has anybody else joined my fan club? And how's the drawings coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want the paparazzi and the pepperonis at me.
Oh, you guys. You guys have created a monster. You really have. And I think it might be partly my fault. But, you know, it is what it is. Well, hello there, Steph. Nice to properly meet you. What will you be doing with the beads you were stringing? Nothing. I was just trying out the beater because it's new from Clover, so it was a new tool, and I was trying it out to see how it worked. But my brain, I have a pattern that's in testing right now, and my brain is focused on it, and I don't do well with multiple things like that at once. So I have nothing in mind for the beads just yet. I am embarrassed to admit I do not do social media, and I don't have a Facebook page. So this is the only interaction I have really other than work and family. Oh, Jen, you poor thing. I can feel so sad for you because the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group, shenanigans. I think Delbert needs taken down a notch, right? My monsters yelled Jimmy Chonga. Oh. Delbert, with an E, is a comic strip. He is, isn't he? He cracks me up. Oh, man. Is the beater a new tool or a new toy? Both. It's both. Thank you, Dee, for the 5-minute warning. We have about 5 minutes left. You guys, please remember to be kind to people. On a normal day, you don't know what somebody is dealing with. The entire world is in a crisis right now. People are scared. Tensions are high. They're frustrated. So please remember to be mindful of how you're speaking to people, even on the internet. Be mindful of it, because once you say something, even there's no takebacks. Really, there's no takebacks. Once you hurt somebody's feelings, they're hurt, and it's not okay. Did Delbert get his fan mail? I was thinking tomorrow. I'm going to check the post office box today. Oh, want to continue with the shenanigans? Yes, join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group if you are not a member already. Continue socializing there as you will. Just be mindful of the rules. Be kind. There are no warnings in the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. If you are nasty to somebody, you are booted. Period. There is no warning. There's no self-promotion. We don't do that. Be kind. And don't violate other people's copyright. And for the love of everything holy, if you see something about Chick-fil-A in my Facebook group and you don't approve of it and you don't like it, feel free to scroll right on by it, because guess what? I love the Lord's chicken. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. And we know, Karen, that you do not approve because you've said it 77 times. We know, okay? Do you know how many people in there aren't Christians and they don't go around raising a hoo-ha every time we post about the Lord's chicken? Be like them. Just scroll on by. You don't have to comment on everything that you see. You do not. It's not a requirement of life. Oh, there's Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Right as we are leaving. Right as we're leaving. We have 2 minutes. I just woke up from a phone call. Oh, bummer. Anthony arrived and my screen froze. Ugh, man. Just in time for the end. Yep, but he made it, so I guess it's better late than never. 2 of the 3 Musketeers arrived here today. Freaky was not here. I hope Freaky's okay. He said, okay, I love Chick-fil-A, so met to the haters. Yeah. Hello from Turkey. Hello, it's about time for us to go. It's almost time for us to go. We have 2 minutes and I'm trying to get to the end of this. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Hello, Holly. I don't like chicken or Chick-fil-A. Listen, your babies love them some Lord's chicken. You know it's true. You know it's true. 'Cause I had to frog a whole project, but it's okay. 'Cause I got the Lord's chicken. I'll never forget that. That cracks me up. For those of you who weren't around at that time, we have 1 minute. I was going through a Snapchat phase where I was filming videos all the time, and I had to frog my work, and it was just a super frustrating day. But one of my coworkers had gone to Lubbock, and when she came back, she swung past my work and she brought me the Lord's chicken. So I was like, I had to frog my entire project today, but it's okay. You know why? Because I got the Lord's chicken. And her children took off with it, and they showed everybody, all of their friends, and they had to go on a camping trip. And one of the chaperones for the camping trip called Sue and was like, all of these children are running around talking about all of their problems, but it's okay because they got the Lord's chicken. Oh. All right, one last one. It's time to go. It's time to go, you guys. You guys be nice. Join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. Watch all of the videos on your favorite YouTubers' videos, because that's how they get paid. Be nice to everybody. Be nice. Just be nice. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all, dadgummit. Honestly. I know your mama's raised you better. Be nice. Be nice. Have a great day. I will see y'all tomorrow if you are not part of the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group. If you are, I'm sure I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.